This is the Ford Puma Electric. It has a range of over 250 miles. And if you're wondering, well, that doesn't really look any different from the standard Ford Puma, then you would be correct. There's just a few tweaks compared to this car to the standard combustion model. So what are they? Design-wise, well, that is nearly exactly the same, except you do have a new EV dedicated grille, very similar to the one that you'll find on the Ford Mustang Mach-E. You also have new lighting signatures. So you have this C signature, and then you have 3 little Puma slashes. Inside of the boot, you will find 523 litres, thanks to something that Ford call the Gigabox. This is a massive plastic box underneath the boot floor, which gives you additional storage, but it also has some handy features. Inside this plastic storage box is a plug, so you can rinse things out like wellies or even dogs. And actually, that isn't the only place there's some extra storage. You'll also find some extra storage underneath the bonnet inside of this tray here, which can house your charging cables, although not much else. But still, it's more than you get in the petrol model. If you're used to the regular Ford Puma, then there's no surprises here. It's all pretty much business as usual, which means you get a really good layout, including this large touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and this also runs Ford's Sync 4 Plus, which is a pretty good system. But yes, the obvious thing here is this steering wheel is absolutely massive. This is now the steering wheel shared across the whole of the Ford products, and it's actually out of the Ford Transit van. Of course, the biggest difference between this and the combustion Puma is this is electric. So it's quite a small battery. It's a 43 kilowatt hour usable battery, and that gives you up to around 233 miles, which doesn't sound a lot, but the small battery has benefits. This is actually quite a light vehicle by electric car standards, and it has that excellent driving engagement that Ford are so well known for. Not to mention that it's also extremely efficient. I've been getting easily in excess of 5 miles per kilowatt hour, which is class leading in the small SUV segment.